Boo boo. All right. Let's go find Ruddle. Boo-ba-doo. I think I'm also over games like... let's look at the last Dragon Age. It's something they'd been working on for a very long time. And then they tried to turn it into something that was never going to work. And then they were just running out of time, so they just shoved out Veilguard, which doesn't align with very well with any of the past games. But it's not a bad game, but it got a lot of negative press because of it allowing top surgery scars. Like, that's kind of bull. I want a quality remake of Fallout New Vegas, but I'm losing hope with Bethesda. I would. Blizzard and Bethesda are kind of past their prime. And they're not doing things that... I mean, but let's put it with what's the company that does Grand Theft Auto? Oh, I should have. But yeah, when you compare Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Redemption 2 is an amazing game until they started breaking it because they don't care. They wanted Grand Theft Auto.
To be honest, these guys have facing the end.
That was their focus, and their game has, I don't know, it's so far behind coming out that it's like the most anticipated game for multiple years in a row. That's bull. That should disqualify it. Ah, it was cursed. Okay. Oh. Like the other one people want from Bethesda is, where's the next Elder Scroll game that they've been promising? There's only so many times they can redo Skyrim.
That was a piece of cake. As close to perfect as it gets.
That was it?
But I also think that companies are... they're making decisions on stuff that they think people want, and it's not what people want. So Square Enix does it too. They've been pushing Final Fantasy. Well, Final Fantasy hasn't been their biggest game in a while.
Hang on.
Good to go.
You're mine.
This is gonna sting.
Fog.
Behold, shimmering devilry.
Double slash.
But what game did sell for them is, well, more of their independent games, more of the Well,
Now my clothes are
Dragon
all
Quest
dirty.
is killing it right now.
Looks like I'm gaining on my father.
They should have done more tactics style games. They should have, instead of putting all their buckets in a Final Fantasy VII remaster, and instead of doing Final Fantasy VII remaster and Final Fantasy 16, they needed to go back and do what some of the other companies are doing. Yeah, Chrono Trigger remake. And not even a remake. HD 2D is showing that customers and gamers, they don't care if the game is realistic or 3D or whatnot. They want a good game. They don't want a bullshit broken game. Or something that, you know, is so big. Dragon Quest is excellent. It is. And they're doing it in a way so that it's being released in story order and in sets, which is great because then you know which games actually go together.
Wasn't even worth the effort. A decisive win.
Why can't
Minimal.
they
But if you look at what the other companies do, they are bringing their older games forward with remasters in HD 2D and using the money that they make from those remasters to fund their new titles.
What? It's over already?
That was it?
And that's something that Square Enix should be doing because Square Enix has access to so many game titles that were really, really big and who have a lot of interest because if you look at the ROMs being played, it's a lot of old Squaresoft games or the Enix games. Working Designs, I believe is what it is. That they could bring those games forward, but they just don't want to. Also, why I like Disgaea, heavy on quality story, not graphics, right? And with the fact that you've got indie games doing really popular and they're using old 8-bit to 32-bit graphics, it's because the games are fun. We don't need a billion Final Fantasy games. And I liked Final Fantasy 16. I haven't finished it, but I liked it. And I think the reason people didn't like it is it harked back to what Final Fantasy 8 was, and 8 wasn't one of their popular ones. It was more story driven, and the part that I ended at is once Sid dies, the story dies.
That's all you got? Another triumph.
Here's our chance.
And I know we're never going to get more of it, but if Square Enix would do more Harvestella, I loved Harvestella, and they left it open for more story parts and chapters.
That wasn't even worth
But
the
I'm never
effort.
going to get them because they shut down that part of their company that does new IP ideas. Like Bull Honky.
I don't think so.
This should be a good warm-up.
I will burn you to ash. Thank you for burning this.
That was a piece of cake.
A decisive win with minimal
Ah.
casualties.
I don't know. Do what other companies are doing. Make fun games. Bring older games forward. I don't want to do ROMs. And I don't want to play the game with when it looks shit on my TV. Hey, are you Ruddle? You're not Ruddle. You're a tomboy. Ruddle. Where is Ruddle?
Pardon me.
There's Ruddle. Hey, buddy. This should make Scruffy very happy. Who's Scruffy? Oh, you're... What was it again? Figaro. Huh. Puffy told you about me? Oh, sorry to get you mixed up in this. I have a habit of not telling anyone where I am going. I know I shouldn't do that, but when I do tell Puffy where I'm going, she always complains. Don't tell her I said that. Anyways, I'm done here, so it's off to Santa Rule for me. Okay. Let's go spend one night so that we can heal up. And then we get to make that trip back and turn that in because it opens up one of the job classes. Specializations. Hello lady, I would like to stay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, on the road again. We're just gonna go out on the road again. Which is why I'm also rich. Sweet. Ba, ba, ba. Whee! Here we go on the road up the mountainside. Means I spent the night in the thing, so the mining and stuff. Dude, Victor, you're twitching out in the bottom of my screen. Stop it. I know you like how I look. You're all over Fidel, but you know, I don't need you vibrating in the bottom corner.
That was a piece of cake.
A decisive
was
win
it?
with minimal casualties.
Boom, boom, boom.
Too easy. Eat this. Die.
Stop running away.
Shadow Wave.
Boom!
Great job, but let's keep moving.
Did it!
Could have been worse, I guess.
Yeah, it could have been worse. We could have lost. Boop 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 a doo boo 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 ba doo boo ba doo boo ba doo boo boo. Da 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 dum ba dum bum ba. Wish I had roller skates. A skateboard. All I need is a skateboard. Hi,
This
Burb.
should be a good warm-up.
Bye, Burb.
Aurora rings! Fireball!
Come here, you little devil. Walking around picking on people.
Hang in there! Behold, shadow shimmering death awaits!
Boom.
All right,
Another trial.
Ugh, now my clothes are all dirty.
You got dirty again. Over the river and through the woods. We turn in the quest today. I also gotta figure out what do I want to play after dinner.
Here's our chance.
This. You handle this.
Shredded blades.
What do you guys want me to play after dinner? More Star Ocean, Dragon Quest 2.
Come back. Bangs of the fur.
Boulder's Gate.
That's all you got?
we did it!
We're done here. It's hard being popular.
Hi, Burb. Hi, Burb.
Eat this.
Reaping spark.
Oh my lord. I thought she said ripping farts. I was about to say that's a weird spell I've never heard before.
Great job, but let's keep
Could have
moving.
been worse, I guess.
Too easy to
Now my
play as
clothes
any
are all dirty. I
RPG.
love learning.
Well, I could actually spend some time and go through all the demos I've got. I got so many demos. Da, 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 da. It's a spell in the South Park games. Ooh, yeah, I could see that. Had trouble with the fart casting system on Switch controller. Ah! Nice. Okay, let's change this wind. He's got double slash everywhere. Like guillotine. Like guillotine. He's only got fire, earth, fire, volcanic, aura. Here we go.
Quick, we have the advantage. Double slash.
Boom.
I'm gonna take you down.
Try to avoid this.
Boom.
This is gonna sting.
Shotgun blast.
Double slash.
Lightning.
Come on. Will devils.
That's all you got?
Another triumph.
I don't know. I don't really like the Switch controllers. They're awkward.
Too easy.
But then I also find the Xbox controller awkward and they have the same shape. Which is funny because I like the Sega controllers and they were blocky too. I have tiny hands. PlayStation controller fits better in my hands.
A warrior must continue to hone his skills.
He who strikes first has the upper
The
hand.
omsies are complete. Yay, nom nommies. I don't know what we're having for dinner. It's Monty's turn to cook. He cooks Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and every other Saturday with the youngest, C. Kellington. I cook Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, and every other Saturday with C. Kellington.
Double slash.
Reaping spark.
Yeah, when she says reaping sparks, it says ripping farts. What?
Fangs of the firmament.
I think my brain's asleep.
This is gonna sting.
Death paw.
We did it!
Could have been worse, I
Down
guess.
here.
You should do a sauteed bell pepper and zucchini with rice. We have zucchini, no peppers.
To be honest,
I cook peppers for the kids, but I can't digest them. They make me icky.
Send us under.
Eat this. That's all you got?
I know tomorrow
now my
they're
clothes are all
making a
dirty.
pork shoulder because that got pulled out of the freezer, and it should be ready to cook and nom nom tomorrow. And since Sunday is post Dungeons and Dragons, it'll be pizzas because I can put pizzas in and I can cook them half asleep.
Come back and haunt you.
Don't take me so lightly!
As close to perfect as it gets.
Ouch, kidney pain. Oh, no. Oh. Commercial is incoming. After dinner will probably be more Star Ocean or the demos, depending. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood. Making decisions on games is hard. Bum, bum, bum. Basic net. Okay. Skill speciality. Send a bunny familiar on an errand. Ooh. Hi, bunny. That's it? It just goes to the store for me? Sadness. Alright. Let's restock here before... Do. Boo, 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 boo. All right. Down the trail again. I'm just gonna go down this trail again. Heading to the story plot, my friends. But we've gotta get down on this trail again. Boo 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 boo. Yeah, little witch lady. Oh, hi, Fran.
That was it?
Alright, let's go turn that one in. Knew there was something I was forgetting. It was the beat up Fran. Ba-doo 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 boo boo ba-doo boo 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 ba-doo boo boo. Oh, kidney pain. Hopefully it's not a kidney stone. It's been a while since I've had one, and I don't want one. The downside is if anything happens to my right kidney, the only thing I can do is dialysis. I don't want to do dialysis. Alright, the rest of these are the Western Dekov.
Whoops.
Right. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Rolls. Learn rolls. I heard you can avoid with drinking water or more water. I drink a lot during the day, and I will guarantee you that the amount of water you drink will not dictate if your kidney will stay healthy or not. I lost my kidney, well, actually, anniversary's coming up on the 15th of this month. Is the anniversary of my kidney trying to kill me. And that's when Lefty left. But I'm at a higher risk of kidney stones because I've had them in the past. And because I've only got one kidney, anything that goes wrong with righty
Like
makes me really sick. Oh my lord, does it make me sick. And it's also why I don't do a lot of medications except for these ones for my heart. I can't take like over-the-counter cold stuff because it fucks with my kidney. But I've been having kidney pain, and I don't know if it's a side effect of one of these medications or there's something wrong with it. Oh no. And actually better than water would be drinking green tea, especially fresh green tea, pomegranate juice or cranberry juice. Which it has been a while since I've done any pomegranate or cranberry juice. Probably means I'm due for it. But I'm also due for the checkup to make sure I don't have any kidney stones or bacterial buildup. It's unlikely for me to get chronic kidney disease in my second kidney. But it's still a possibility. But with the way the world is and expenses nowadays, and with hubby traveling, it's hard to get to a doctor regularly. I like the juice, but dang, it's not cheap. No, it's not. What would probably be better is if I buy myself a really good juicer and just get some pomegranates. Though pomegranates are expensive too. Cranberry juice isn't that expensive. You can get it for like a few bucks. But I prefer pomegranate or green tea. Damn you little speed demons! Ah, Jeebus.
We're done here.
How food right now is really expensive.
Don't be fooled.
Case of soda's 12 bucks. Not to mention meat.
Could have been worse, I
Now my
guess.
clothes are all dirty.
Yeah, our food expenses are pretty high.
Steady, everybody!
Shrouded blade.
Take 1,000,000 points of damage. Oh, man, I've been hit a lot.
Mistral. Bangs of the firmament.
Through the day you crossed me. Another triumph.
We're done here.
I've also had really bad allergies, which could be the kidney thing. And it could just be the kidney having pains because, you know, the anniversary of Nearly Not Big Alive is coming up.
Double slash! Great job, but let's keep moving.
Who knows? I don't know. I gotta find a new doctor. Mine moved offices.
Leave this to me.
Behold! Shimmering at the weight!
Death paw!
Terra Thunder!
Double slash! That's all you got?
Alright, who's next?
Now my clothes are all dirty.
Jog, buddy.
This should be a good
Guys are
warm-up.
nothing.
It still sounds like she says fart. Which is funny because if she sharts herself, we all gonna know it. She ain't got no coverage down there.
Shadow needles.
We did it!
Could have been worse, I guess.
I don't want to fight these devils. Let's see if we can get around them. Good. Tired of getting my butt kicked by them little devils. We will kick the birds' butts though, because I need more droppings. Boo!
That wasn't even worth the effort.
It's over already?
That was
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Boop boop boo doo 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 doo. Wee. Boop 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 boop. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-ba-ba. Gonna drop by the little stores on our way through. Oops, wrong button. Alright. Make sure I've got 20 of everything. Itchy nose. All right. Whee! At the door we need. No. Whee! This way. Ooh. Need to beat up some mushrooms. Tomato. Whee!
Spread out. We'll divide and conquer. Can you handle this?
Oh, that was a big fireball.
Rue the day you cross me.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Great job. But let's keep moving.
Another try.
Whee! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's the trees. I need the wood.
Fangs of the firmament. Shadow needles.
Try, Red.
Wow, I got a lot of
That wasn't
bonus
even worth
money.
the effort.
Why can't they all be this easy? You
I
can
wish I
count on
had
me.
money as easily in the other Star Ocean games as I do now.
Think I'll let you get away? Death Paw! Shotgun blast! Shotgun blast!
Fangs of the firmament.
Enough!
Very point.
Boom!
Take this!
Wind
Eat that shotgun blast!
Yeah, yeah.
That's all you got?
Now my clothes are all dirty.
Yeah, but you
I'm
know,
without limits.
Mickey can clean you off. Since, you know, floating that Fidel with Victor.
Easy pickings!
Easy pickings. You're right. I'm glad you can self-identify that you're easy pickings.
This under.
It's always good to be aware of your own faults.
Great job, but let's keep moving.
Done here.
Could have been worse, I guess.
Well-aged cheese. Ew. Where was he hiding the cheese? Funky. Okay, I'll fight the mushrooms later. Go turn these two in. And get to the Western Trail before dinner.